Hello all on YouTube. This is a subscriber request. Um, someone they asked to be kept anonymous, and they emailed me or sent me a message on YouTube, basically asking why lesbians like to move in so fast, why lesbians like to U-Haul and jump into relationships so fast and get engaged fast and things like that. Um, I feel like the reason a lot of women rush into things is because naturally, women like to have somebody, or women like to be in a relationship. So when you get two women or two people who both feel like that, I want to be in a relationship. Well, so do I. Okay, well, let's just be together. It seems logical, but it's not, because you shouldn't be with somebody who you don't know well. Um, and I think a lot of women rush into relationships because they don't want to be alone. Um, a lot of people rush into relationships right after one relationship, one after another. Um, I don't necessarily agree with moving in with somebody real fast. I think that people are entitled to their space. Um, I mean, I think it's fine to move in after a while, but you have to really know somebody to determine that that's who you want to share your personal space with, enough to move in with them. Because when you don't know somebody well, they're all in your personal space and they're doing things to get on your nerves, and y'all start arguing, and you're broken up after 4 or 5 months, and you can't figure out why. Well, that's why you tried to forge this relationship with this person you hardly even know, and invited them into your life. Like, moving in is a big deal. Give somebody access to your home. And how many crazy lesbian stories have we heard about so and so and so and so broke up, and so moved the new girl stuff in, and the new girl and the old girl got into a fight, or so and so shit got thrown down the stairs, or craziness that could be totally avoided by just living in separate apartments. It's okay if you want to stay over at somebody's house every night, but you still have your own residence you can go to if you need to. I mean, fine. Pack a bag and do what you gotta do. But lesbians like to feel like they have somebody. They like to feel needed. They like to feel wanted. Women like to have somebody. It's just in our nature. We're nurturing people. We want somebody to hold us and to be there. And a lot of times people don't want to be alone, because when you're alone, you're forced to look at yourself. I mean, there's nobody around to be a distraction. So, people definitely need to, I think, in relationships, um, think about, why am I in this relationship? Is this relationship that I rushed into, number one? And if so, why did I rush into it? Did I rush into it? I think there are some people who can meet somebody and there's just a spark, and they'll never be separated for 10 years after that. And that's great for them, but that's not the case for everybody. And a lot of people just rush into things because they both want to have somebody and it's convenient for them at the time. And, you know, they don't want to sit at home alone with empty walls, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes that's what we need, though, to really root ourselves and to really figure out who we are. That's what we need sometimes. It broke me now. So, anyways, I don't have too much to say about that. I think it's pretty cut and dry. I don't really agree with moving in real fast. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna be with somebody, you could be with them and live somewhere else. Like I said, you can go stay the night at their house. Hell, every night if you want to, as long as you still have the address that your stuff can be sent to. Just in case, you never know. And it's nice to have your own place to go to when you guys do need some time apart, things like that. So yeah. what do I have to say about that. Subscribe if you haven't already.